So before doing many of your projects, many of your drawing projects, you may want to tone your paper, or what's also called setting a ground. And what we're going to do here is we're just rubbing, you can do this with charcoal, you can do this with the side of your graphite pencil, it doesn't matter. We're just doing a slight rub with the pencil, and we're putting it all across the paper. What this does is this is going to create a really nice background that we can have shading. It will give us a nice medium shade, and then in order to highlight, all we have to do is erase some of this background, and if we want to darken it, then great, we can just go over it with our pencil and darken it. But essentially we've created a really nice base for our drawings to add those highlights and shadows in them. So all you have to do, I mean, in this one I've already got my viewfinder set up. I've got in there, right, I've got my parameters for my picture. This is the outline of my picture, and I'm going through with my pencil, rubbing all over the paper with the pencil. Then I'm going to end up taking my either a tissue paper, paper towel, something like that, and I'm going to rub all over this because I don't want these pencil lines to show. So I'm going to grab a tissue, and at first I'm going to go over lightly, and then once I've gone over lightly, I'll go over a little more firmly with it. And what I'm going to end up having when I'm finished is a nice toned ground. Like I said, it's perfect for adding highlights by just using your eraser, and it's great for adding darker shadows because you already have your medium shade already set there. And this is a really nice way to start a lot of your pictures. So we'll do this for a lot of ours. When I talk about toning the ground, this is what I'm talking about, and this is what I want you to do with your paper before you start. When you're finally done with toning the ground, it's a good idea to put back in your crosshairs. I made a few little marks on my paper beforehand, so I know where my crosshairs belong here, and this is going to help you with knowing proportion and getting your drawing in the right spot on your picture when you're drawing it. Okay, so don't forget about your crosshairs.